What's up, y'all? Empress Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss how they backstabbed you when you would have given them the shirt off your back. You may have had people in your life, family, friends, lovers, who you would have done almost anything for. You really would have given them the shirt off your back if they really needed it. It would have been nothing. Being there through thick and thin for certain people was second nature to you. But come to find out, you didn't mean to these people what these people meant to you. While you were busting your behind and stressing your brain on how to be a better person, on how to make your life better and the people who you love lives better, they were busy plotting and planning against you. It's crazy because you would have given them the very shirt off your back. You would have just taken it off. You would say, here, take it. You need it, take it. No thought, no hesitation. While they were willing to betray you the first chance they got. And they did. They took that opportunity and showed their true colors. They revealed how they really feel about you. After finding out about their scheming ways, somehow they're still puzzled as to why you're no longer willing to give them the shirt off your back. They're so confused why you aren't willing to do many of the things you used to do. This is because they thought you were just going to turn the other cheek to their betrayals towards you. What they did hurt so bad, but they want you to act like nothing ever even happened. You were just trying to help some of the people who were against you the whole time. They weren't being real with you. They had so much hate and animosity towards you when you would have given them the shirt off your back. You had it on your heart to set certain people up for greatness and success, but they were setting you up to sabotage and completely destroy you. Some of them may have even plotted on your life. You would have kept them as safe as you could, out of harm's way, but you need to be protected from the people you were protecting. These people are the biggest scams. They're sitting right there in your face, but they can't stand you. They are the definition of scam. Their betrayals didn't go unnoticed by God. God beat them at their own game and flipped the whole table over to reveal these people to you. Their intentions towards you was always some old evil stuff when you were supposed to mean something to these people. But their actions show you what you really mean to them. Some of these people may have backstabbed you by stealing something you would have just willingly gave them had they asked you, which I talk all about on Patreon. Why would you steal something from somebody who would have given you the shirt off their back? It doesn't make any sense. These people don't really think things all the way through. You just wanted to help them, as that is what you were sent in their life to do. Whole time they just wanted to hurt you. They know they betrayed you. And the ways in which they betrayed you, Lord knows that thing stings so bad. The pain has a sting to it because of who these people are to you. These are people who could have meant everything to you, but they were just acting like you were scum on the bottom of their shoes. They were ruthless. They wanted you to act like a robot or a piece of cardboard that doesn't have feelings and just get over it and continue performing whatever you usually do. You were supposed to mean something to them. Your shirt would have been nothing. You would have given them the whole world if you had it, but they would have put your lights out if they had the chance. There was no balance. The loyalty was completely one-sided, yet still expected, even though it wasn't deserved. You didn't deserve to be backstabbed by people in your inner circle. The things they did changed you, and it sparked many changes in your life that none of y'all saw coming. You were slapped upside the forehead with pure shock and disbelief from their betrayal. But so were they when you cut them off, because they never thought you would. You broke that chain with them. But it was them who ruined things forever, because you would never look at them the same, even if you do forgive them. They put you in a position where you have to keep that same energy with them. It's annoying and frustrating when other random people do mean things to hurt you, but it doesn't really hurt your feelings like that because you don't really care about those people. But your loved ones, Their betrayal can feel like somebody took a knife and stabbed you with it, even if they didn't, because the pain hits different when it's somebody that you love and would have done anything for, including give them the shirt off your back. That thing hit different. It hits deeper because you would have never done the things they did to you or planned to do to you. Sometimes the people closest to you need to be the ones kept the furthest away from you, even though you would have been a great asset to have around. They broke your heart like it was nothing. They backstabbed you, but they still prey on your downfall, even now. They did vicious, deceitful things in the dark that hindered the progression of anything with you and them moving forward. And just because you are related to someone by blood or because you have known someone for a really long time, this doesn't mean that these people are necessarily supposed to be in your life forever. And you're learning to be more selective about who you allow in your inner circle. Your circle may have been thick at one point, but the more you elevate, the more your circle sure is getting mighty slim. It's getting smaller and smaller, but this is because God is making room for new people in your life. Not being able to trust the people who mean a lot to you can initially make you feel so lost, so alone, isolated, even naked. You really have to take the time out to heal yourself, to get yourself out of that mental slump. This is a process that you shouldn't skip or rush because regaining emotional balance takes a different amount of time for everyone. And you are being divinely guided through this process, even on your hardest days. It all served a purpose for you, which you will discover later if you haven't already. Their betrayals force you to rethink, replan, and reposition your life without them. Now you are able to focus on yourself, focus on your life, focus on your mission, as that is why God wanted these people removed from your life anyway. It was a bad decision for them to hurt you and for them to count you out. They thought they would get away with making you and certain parts of your life miserable. But things are about to shift and the tables are turning. It will be them who will have many parts of their life that is miserable. Their actions towards you may begin to haunt them because that's what kickstarted the negative karma that's coming their way. You had to let them go. Letting go and letting God is extremely hard sometimes, but necessary. This may have been weighing very heavily on you, but no need to continue being so hard on yourself for having to cut ties with people who backstabbed you. Walking away was ultimately in your highest good. These people were hindering you. They were distracting you from the happiness and peace you really deserve. The sacrifices you have made, as well as any sacrifices you had on your heart to make, all of that didn't go unnoticed. Get ready for new, better experiences. For more exclusive content from me, be sure to check me out on Patreon. And for a personal one-on-one session with me, all of that information will be in the description box below. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Peace.